It's laundry day. It's laundry day. And it's all up to me this time, so that's fantastic. That's great. So Tiffany's at a doctor's appointment right now, and that means that I'm stuck doing all the laundry today. For whatever reason, we decided to pile up this load of laundry, and it's absolutely insane. There's probably 3 or 4 loads of laundry in this one hamper, which is ridiculous. I just realized that's going. Anyway, it's my job to sort through all of these clothes, make sure nothing gets wrecked, and quite frankly, just to have clothes to wear again. This is like literally the last thing I have that's clean, and it's terrible. We're terrible adults. We're not good people. We're not responsible. So we're gonna sort through this laundry. I gotta do all the whites first, and then all the colors, because believe it or not, I do know how to do laundry. Maybe. And I'll show you the pile after. So let me do this real quick and we'll get right back to you. Look at all this laundry. There's so much. Oh my God. Bro, I ain't gonna make it. This is gonna be the end of me today. My mama doesn't make it, tell her I love her. All right. Here we go. Now I just gotta wait for 30 minutes for them to be done. So I just came back from the laundry, oh my God. So I just came back from the laundry room and I saw the 2 cutest girls there. One was bugging the other, just not letting her concentrate on whatever she was doing. I think she was reading a book. The other sister was bugging her like, hey, 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 hey. And the girl reading the book was like, can you stop? Like, I need you to stop. I need to concentrate on something. And then the most adorable thing happened after that. The sister that was bugging the other one actually was like, I'm sorry, sister. And it was like, oh my God. It was so precious, and it was like, man, if those were my kids, if my kids were that well behaved, I will be a happy father. I'll be very happy. About laundry, 100%, is folding. Folding is probably the most stressful thing I've ever done in my life. If you fold it wrong, you're gonna get wrinkles all in your clothes, and then you look like an idiot, and then suddenly, what the hell is this? Suddenly you look like an idiot with wrinkles in their clothes because for whatever reason, people decided that having too many folds in your clothes is not classy. I mean, I get it. It looks sloppy, like you look like a slob. But man, I hate folding. How do I do this? Like, what is? Mommy! So today I was thinking about success and how to really achieve success. I mean, success for you can be starting a family. It can be meeting the right person. It could be landing that promotion at that job that you really want. And that's all totally cool. Success is different from person to person. But I definitely think there's a common theme in everyone's success. Whether it's Bill Gates, or whether it's Gary Vaynerchuk, or whether it's Steve Jobs even. They've all been through their highs and lows, and they've all definitely have the one thing in common. Failure. I don't think you can learn how to succeed until you fail probably over 100 times. I'm a firm believer in learning from your mistakes, and if you make a mistake, that's totally cool as long as you reflect on it and can learn from it. I don't see anything wrong with, learning by doing. Like, I understand that some people are scared of failure. They don't like to not look good. They don't like to look weak, even if that's what they perceive it as. It's tough to fail gracefully. It's like trying to look good while you cry. You know those people who look pristine. Like they have such a beautiful cry. And then there's like me and there's like reflecting on your failures and trying to learn from them is a skill, or it is something that you consciously need to think about. You know, I think naturally when you fail, you get frustrated, you get mad, like how could I have done this? I should have thought of that. And that's all fine. I mean, people have natural instincts to do whatever they do, whether it's hold milk with 2 fingers or, you know, putting on their shoes backwards. Like people just, they do what they do. But as long as you reflect on it and you're like, oh, I made a mistake here. What could I have done differently to prevent that? Then I think you'll go far in life. Even me being an avid gamer, I mean, I think that even applies to that. When you lose in a game, there's a lot of the gaming community, they get really, really frustrated, and they've known to be very, very toxic. So they've known to be very angry, blame each other, it's never their own fault, it's the other person's fault. And that has kind of almost consumed the community. The community has become so negative and so entranced in their toxicity that no one really learns from their own mistakes, even in gaming. When you're playing a competitive game, you gotta think of it like playing a team sport. You know, when you're in hockey, when you lose, why did you lose? What did you do wrong? What could you have done differently? I think every day, everybody fails at least one thing. And if you can learn from that one mistake every single day, then hey, you're one step closer to never making a mistake ever again. That's a lie. But you know what? You grow from it and you learn from it, and then you move on. You know, you become a bigger person, you build some character, and you know, you just become more responsible. Take me and Tiffany, for example. We piled this laundry basket of clothes. We haven't done it for weeks. Why? Because we just kept putting it off. So maybe that's my learning opportunity here. Just do not put it off for so long. I always tend to put off responsibilities because I don't really want to do them right now, and then it never gets done. So eventually I have to tell myself that, hey, this needs to get done, Daniel. Anyway, every time you fail, I think you should see it as a way to learn from it and improve on it. You don't think that actors get their first role that they ever auditioned for, do you? Michael Jordan didn't even make his high school basketball team, and then he grew up to become the greatest basketball player in history. Anyway, who do you think you are? Are you someone who reflects on their losses and failures? I mean, I know I try to. In the heat of the moment, it's a little difficult, and I understand that. But if you can kind of, even if you're one of those people, just take 24 hours, and then after 24 hours, look back at it, reflect on it, and then try to learn from it. It's okay to admit defeat. It's okay to lose. It's okay to lose if you use it as a learning opportunity. If you lose for the sake of losing, then you shouldn't be okay with that. If you use it to learn and to grow, then there's nothing wrong with losing. I feel like I'm preaching right now. I feel like a dad who's just lecturing his kid. That's what I feel like right now. I'm just lecturing you guys. This has been Daddy Daniel with life advice. I just realized I didn't record an outro for this thing. So what do you guys think? Do you guys agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Is failure a big part of life that everyone just needs to learn from? How do you handle your failures? And when was the last time you failed that you reflected on and learned from? Anyways, don't forget to like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and subscribe for more content from yours truly. Or do whatever. I don't know. It's your life, man. Just like, you know, just come back. That's all I ask. Just come back. I love you. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.